Hey, what's up, Lightbolt Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2018 Christmas film, Christmas Break-In. This stars Denise Richards, Danny Glover, a bunch of other people I don't know. This is by far the worst Christmas film I've seen, hands down, and the worst of the, marathon of Christmas holiday films I've done. It's an hour, 26 minutes long. I think it was a TV movie. I don't remember seeing anything about it, but it popped up on Netflix like, oh, you might be interested in. It's got Danny Glover in it. It's got Denise Richards in it. I was like, all right. So this girl has parents and like, they're always busy. They have no time for her or her older brother. And it's the last day of school before Christmas break. So the parents promise that they're going to pick her up at 3 to go buy her a new guitar because there's a guitar sale and all she wants for Christmas is a guitar because Danny Glover's character of Ray is a janitor at the school that she goes to. She's 9 years old, mind you. And he teaches her, he is her guitar tutor. So like he teaches her how to play guitar or things of that nature. So they are the last two people in the entire school upon the school closing. And she lies and says that her parents run away, so he starts to travel, but Denise Richards' character, who is playing her mom, calls him, Ray, and says, hey, we can't get a hold of Izzy. We have her cell phone by accident because her parents finally decided to leave work. Can you check on her to make sure that she's all right? Thinking that she's still outside. But she was let into the school by Ray to make sure she doesn't freeze to death in the blizzard that's happening in Minnesota. And so she then goes exploring and does things kids do when they're by themselves locked in a school. Eat a ton of pudding, play guitar on the stage, with the microphone and volume on full blast. And then while this is happening, there's a break-in that happens into the school of these three thieves that stole from a Salvation Army in an ice cream truck and are heading in the wrong direction, and they try to break into the school just to lay over before this blizzard comes. They tie Ray to a chair. Ray's dog finds Izzy, the girl, hanging about, and then she tries to trick the crooks into thinking that the place is haunted, so she locks one in a closet. She gets one unconscious in a lab, in one of the science labs, and the other one has a change of heart and releases Danny Glover's character of Ray from his chair. The parents finally make it to the school with the help of a driver after they break into some barn to try to hook up some goats to a sleigh. Super weird scene. While her brother tries to get the help of his drone friends to hook a drone up to a snowboard with a rope to bring him to the school because it's GPSed and autopilot. So everybody convenes at the school. The cops finally get there. They take the crooks away. Christmas morning comes. Ray celebrates Christmas with the family, and then he winds up giving her his favorite guitar, Gloria, named after his wife. Right? Very simple plot. Tried to be Home Alone, but via a school. At many points, having a 9-year-old pull some pranks. I get it, right? But there was a way to execute this, and it was far too slow of a film to be an hour and 26 minutes long. This is why I've never heard of it. This is why nobody talks about it. This is why it doesn't have a good rating, because it's just bad. It's too choppy. It's too slow. I feel like it could have been a much better plot. A much better film if there was more action sequences, more pranking sequences. If you're trying to pull a Home Alone, having a 9-year-old plant some pranks to catch some bad guys, make it more interesting. Don't have, just one thing of fishing line, pull the door open. Boring. Give me something else. Keep me entertained. This was not entertaining. I feel bad because you got Danny Glover and Denise Richards in it. They deserved the world. Deserve the world. They didn't get it. Christmas Break-In. It's currently on Netflix if you want to give it a watch. That's all I got. Mucho mahalo.